Everybody, so I want to share with you a tutorial on how to use Jamboard. If you're not familiar with Jamboard, it's sort of Google's whiteboard application that can be used on an actual Jamboard device or just simply from your Chrome browser or your iPad. So basically, to get there, the web version of Jamboard, you'd go to jamboard.google.com, and you can get right here. Now, this is the dashboard, and one of the cool things is every single time that you create a Jamboard, it's automatically saved to your Google Drive account, so you don't have to worry about it disappearing. To create a new Jamboard, you can just simply click right here, and this will open up the board, and it's a very simplistic application that you can use. And you have right up here where you can choose a new frame. The boards are called frames, so it sort of reminds me of like the Harvard professors that take a board and slide a new one in and write on it, and then slide a new one in and write on it. That's sort of what you can do with Jamboard here. So there's a basic tool panel over here that you can use. If you want to use a pen, a paintbrush, a highlighter, you can use them there. And so you could simply just write on this particular board. Another thing you could do as well is you could take something that you've already created, maybe a screenshot of some sort or some type of picture, and you could really mark it up and annotate it. So I'm going to actually show you something that just a screenshot that I took earlier. And if I wanted to, say, for instance, use the highlighter, okay, I can use the highlighter right here to highlight text. Isn't that cool? You can highlight text, so you could put a passage up here if you would like. The other thing too is that there is a sticky note feature, which is very much like Padlet, and then there's the laser pointer, which I really like here as well. If you want to clear things off, you just simply hit clear, and you have different backgrounds. So if you wanted to use graph paper, or if you wanted to use line paper, you could do that as well. So as far as working with students with this, you could show this on your screen if you'd like, or you could have students collaborate with you on this document, much like you would with a Google Doc. So if you wanted to do that, you can simply go up here to share, and you can share with specific people. You can type in the names of specific people if you'd like, or if you want to just share this as a general document, much like you would with maybe a collaborative Google slideshow or maybe a Google Doc or Google Sheet that you want everybody to have input on, you can change right here who has access to it. And let me just move myself here. You can change it so that that person has editing rights. So you could give students editing rights, and then you could just take it away if you would want as well. So I just copy this link. I just put it in my Google Classroom, a Google Doc, or if I'm using Canvas or Schoology of some sort. So it's a great way to collaborate with students. And the other thing too is at the end of your presentation, if you wanted to save results, you can simply go right up here and download as a PDF. You can save your frame, meaning the actual board in front of you, as an image if you'd like, or you could just share this as a view-only file so that students could access it and review it at any time. It will not record your voice, it will not record audio or video, but it at least gives you the way to have your notes or writings to be saved. If you wanted to record a video of yourself writing things like this, I would recommend using a tool like Screencastify, as you see here, or even Google Meet has the option to record meetings so that you can then have this live lesson for your students.